Every town has its own unique holiday traditions. For Sigourney, Iowa, there is no holiday tradition more unique than the Santa and candle decorations displayed outside the courthouse. For a lot of Sigourney natives, these decorations have been around for as long as they can remember, but they are not as old as they may appear. According to Gail Pilkington, secretary of the now-defunct Chamber of Commerce, the lighted decorations were bought in April of 1987 from a company called Holiday Lighting. Santa was purchased for $1,566.24, while the candle was purchased for $1,030, and the city and chamber split the costs for the decorations. Originally, the candle was to be displayed on top of Lewis Memorial Fountain, but it was decided to not do that because it could damage the fountain. The wooden bases the decorations sit on did not come with them, but were built locally. Including the bases, the decorations are over 25 feet tall, and to protect them from the wind, are tethered to the ground by wires. In June of 1992, the candle was rewired by Wayne Manufacturing of Sheraton, Iowa for $750, and Santa was also rewired in September of 1992. The decorations consist of a steel frame with colored light bulbs wired around it. A plastic tinsel-like material is wrapped around the outside of the frame and forms the shape of each decoration. They were designed to condense like an accordion for easy setup and teardown. Dwayne Atwood, a longtime Sigourney resident and former chamber member, has taken care of storing and displaying the decorations in recent years and has been involved with them ever since they were purchased. He was on the chamber at that time and used bucket trucks owned by his company, Atwood Electric, to set them up and take them down. When the chamber incorporated into Main Street Chamber in the mid-90s, Atwood took over storing the decorations and has handled setting them up and taking them down every year they've been displayed since. He had them both refurbished around 15 years ago and refurbished them again in 2015 when a new Christmas committee asked him to display them as part of a big Christmas festival, which included the first annual lighted Christmas parade. Prior to that committee in 2015, there was a period of time that saw little holiday decorations on the square. Fortunately, Atwood kept Santa and the candle in storage rather than throwing them away. He began displaying them again in 2015 when the committee asked him to, and has continued to display them every year since. According to Atwood, the decorations will need structural repair sooner rather than later to keep them functioning. He hopes to continue putting them up and down every year, and it's his hope that someone will take over and keep the tradition going as long as possible when he no longer can. The candle, and especially Santa, have had mixed reviews from the public. Some people say that they love seeing Santa and the candle every Christmas and have fond childhood memories of these decorations. Others have called Santa creepy and ugly. Some people question why Santa's face is red, while others don't even know it's red at all. But most, if not all, can agree that the work put in by Dwayne and others should be appreciated, as not every town can keep a tradition going as long as Sigourney has.